Hey YouTube. I am back to do the planning tag or the planned tag, whatever. Um, I just had to go write down all the questions because nobody had them in their description. So now my hand's hurting because that is all the questions. That's not even the answers. That's just the questions. So my hand hurts. Anyhow, the first question is, will you find out the gender? Definitely. I cannot go the whole 9 months and not know what my kid is. Sorry, I can't do it. Will you use a pacifier? Yes, I do not see anything wrong with a pacifier. Um, what I do see wrong is kids still walking around 3, 4 years old with a pacifier. The pacifier isn't the problem. When to wean your kid off of the pacifier seems to be more of the problem. Do you have any nursery ideas? Yes, we are pretty set on like a neutral color for like the paint and stuff, and then precious moments. We'll have to wait to find out if we're having a girl or a boy, but precious moments for the theme, either the girl precious moments or the boy precious moments. Um, are you the first, middle, or last of your friends to TTC? Real life friends, nobody has actually TTC'd except TTC'd has done TTC except my cousin and myself. And she got pregnant 3 months before I did. If y'all remember, I ended up posting a vlog about that. So I would say I am the last to technically try to get pregnant. Will you get hand-me-downs? Definitely, as long as they're clean and they're nice. If they're dirty and dingy and the color's faded or there's stains or something, then they'll go in the trash pile. How close in age do you want your kids? 3 to 4 years apart, in all truth and honesty. I do not want more than one kid in diapers at a time. I at least want one kid to be potty trained before I go into having another one. Will you make your own baby food? I want to. I'm planning on getting the Magic Bullet or a food processor so I can. Will you co-sleep? No. No, 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 no. Will you use a stroller? Yes, I will. Will you go back to work or stay home? Right now, I am a stay-at-home wife. I am currently trying to find a job. So, if I get a job anytime soon, then I will probably go back to work, but I will probably only work part-time instead of full-time. How long will you let a newborn or baby cry before going to them? I don't know if anybody, well, I know Leanne has heard of it because I watched her video. I don't know if anybody else has heard of it, but it's the 3-minute rule. If you have not heard of the 3-minute rule, oh my goodness. You let not the newborn now, I will not let a newborn cry, but an infant, 3-minute rule. If they cry longer than 3 minutes, you sneak into where they're at. Don't let them know that you're there, but sneak into where they're at and see if they're really crying or they're giving you that I want you, I don't want to be in here manipulative cry. Where am I at? Number 12. Will you do rear facing car seat? Yes, I will. Do you plan on breastfeeding? If so, how long? I do plan on breastfeeding, but I also plan on bottle feeding as well. As y'all know, my husband is military. I am due October of this year, and my husband is scheduled to go out overseas again for the third time since we've been married. The beginning of next year. So I plan on breastfeeding sometimes at night and during the daytime when he's at work or whatever, but whenever he's at home, I will have breast milk stored so he can also feed the baby with the bottle so they can have that bonding time as well because he will be gone for 6 months. 14. When will you introduce baby food or salt? Oh yeah. And how long will I breastfeed? I will breastfeed for a year. No longer than a year. When will you introduce baby foods or solids? I think it's between 8 to 12 months, but I'm not 100% sure. Do you want a boy or a girl? I do not care what I have. I would prefer a little girl, but I do not care. As long as my baby is healthy, that is all that matters to me. Do you have baby names? Yes, I have made the baby name tag. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch it. I'm not saying my name's on here because this isn't the baby name tag. This is the plan tag. So if you don't know my baby names, you can go back to my baby name tag and watch. How many kids do you want? 3. Pretty set on 3. Will you homeschool? No, I will not. Home or hospital birth? As much as I want a home birth, I want it so bad. But I know I will not be able to have it because of my insurance. My insurance will not cover it. So, therefore, guess what? Hospital birth. Planned C-section, induction, or natural birth. I want an all natural. No medicines now. I'll talk to y'all in October to see if that happened. But I want to stay drug-free through my pregnancy. I have so far. I have taken nothing but my prenatals. And I don't plan on taking anything else. And I don't want to have any medicine while in labor. 21. Will you drink while pregnant? No, ma'am. That is a big no-no. 22. Will you cloth diaper or dispose? I will cloth diaper. I have had my mindset for a while that I want to cloth diaper. And at the Babies R Us here where we live, they actually have cloth diapers in the one size fits all, just like the Bum Geniuses. So we're going to get a couple of those. They're like 2 for $29.99. So we're going to get a couple of those to see if we like them, but I'm sure we'll be ordering offline as well. For the Bum Genius, I believe they don't sell in stores. But anyhow, this is my planned video, my planned tag, and I will be right back for my weekly pregnancy vlog.